Morgan Schneiderlin's move to Everton has been on the cards for a couple of weeks now, but the French midfielder is at Everton this afternoon on Wednesday to undergo his medical ahead of his move from Manchester United for a fee in the region of £22 million. Now, Man United paid £24 million to Southampton for Schneiderlin a couple of summers ago, and now it looks like we're going to recoup the overwhelming majority of that. And for a club that has built up a bad reputation of selling players on for cheap, that's actually quite a good bit of business. Now, Schneiderlin, it looks like he's going to be ready to go into Everton's squad straight away to face Manchester City this weekend in this Merseyside versus Manchester derby. Everton play City on Sunday, Man United play Liverpool. And Schneiderlin is a player, when he arrived at Man United, I was buzzing, you were buzzing. Schmidfield, we had one of the best defensive midfielders in the Premier League coming to the club. For some reason, for one reason or another, it just hasn't worked out for him. Whether that would be down to a lack of opportunity. I think he's had chances at certain occasions, and then other times he hasn't had chances at all. And secondly, his own performances. I don't think he's built on that reputation that he earned at Southampton for being one of the best defensive midfielders in the Premier League. You know, strangely enough, I think one of his best performances did come away at Manchester City. I think it was when Rashford scored the 1-0 win. Schneiderlin was ace in that game. But Schneiderlin, it just hasn't worked out for him. You know, and certain players and certain managers, Jose Mourinho just obviously doesn't like Schneiderlin. You know, when Fellaini's ahead of you, when Bastian Schweinsteiger is getting brought out of being frozen away from the squad to be ahead of you in the pecking order, you know something's going wrong. And, you know, Mourinho's been talking about it. He's always said he wouldn't stand in the way of a player who wanted to leave because he was unhappy at the squad. And he said that, you know, he's sad to see Schneiderlin leave because it's an option in the squad that he's losing, but he's happy because Schneiderlin is now going to go and get an opportunity to restart his career. Because it has been a disappointing couple of years for him. But for Man United, it's definitely the right thing to let Schneiderlin leave. And for Schneiderlin, it's certainly the right thing to further his career. He's obviously been left out of the French squad. They've obviously now got Kante, Blaise Matuidi, Pogba. They've got excellent midfield choices. The only chance he's got of getting back into that France side, which has arguably the French golden generation, is to play football. And the only way he's going to do that is by leaving Man United. And for Everton, it'll be an excellent signing, a massive upgrade on an ageing Gareth Barry to go into a midfield with Gay. I'm not sure how you say his name, but he was excellent against Man United. And I'm happy for Schneiderlin. I think he's a good player, and I think he will go on to refine that sort of form at Everton that he showed at Southampton. But for one reason or another, we didn't see that at Man United. We'll bring you an update on when the transfer is confirmed, but Schneiderlin is having his medical at Everton on Wednesday afternoon, according to reports, and he's hopefully going to complete it on Wednesday night. So we'll bring you the latest on that when it happens, but Schneiderlin is very close to completing his move. Au revoir, Schneiderlin. That's it for the update. Drop a like on the video if you fancy it, and subscribe to United People's TV. We'll see you soon.